Can you just briefly introduce yourselves so that we know exactly who's here and so that the journalists also know who's answering the questions? So you are?
Yes, my name is ólafsson.
My name is Thorun Clausen and I'm the songwriter and one of the backing vocalists.
My name is Vignisson. I'm doing backing vocals.
My name is Gunnar Paulsson, backing vocals as well.
My name is Arnarún Ómarsdóttir and I'm doing backing vocals.
I'm Erla Stefáns and I sing backing vocals.
My name is Felix Bergson. I'm a very proud head of delegation for this wonderful group of people.
Hi, my name is David Luther and I'm head of press.
Okay, and this is the Icelandic delegation, so... It's great to have you in Lisbon finally. So, Ari, how do you feel? You've just been on the stage.
Yeah.
It's your first rehearsal. So, how does it feel to be on this huge stage?
Oh, it's amazing.
First impressions.
Like, when you get on stage, you suddenly realize how small you are in comparison to everything else. But it was amazing, and I love how they did all the lights. It's gonna be amazing.
And did you feel comfortable in it? Because sometimes when it's too big and you actually feel small, you kind of lose yourself in it.
It was really comfortable being on that stage.
So I've heard that you're actually, after Eurovision, you're moving to London.
Yeah, I'm going to be living in London for the next 4 years.
And what are you doing there? Can you share with us exactly what are your plans?
So before I participated in Eurovision, I went to audition for the Royal Academy of Music in December, and I got in on a scholarship. So I'm going to be, it fits perfectly. I'm going to be doing the Eurovision and straight after, going to be living in London for the 4 years doing my bachelor in music.
Okay, and you also have, you're like classically trained as a singer. So how different is it to come from this background and now singing obviously a pop ballad?
Yeah.
Is it very,
it's a big contrast, absolutely. And I got three crazy vocal coaches, Thorun, Arna and Erla. They've been helping me, getting my technique in, this pop,
like breathing and posture.
It's the same. It's just kind of the same thing in classical, but it's a different approach to how you use your voice and things like that. Yeah. So I'm very proud having these three.
All the support.
All the support. So lucky to have those crazy vocal coaches.
Good to know. So maybe this now is a question for you and Thorun. How did you meet each other and how did this collaboration started and how did you come up with the idea?
We actually met many years ago. Well, not that many because he's so young. I directed him in Iceland in the musical The Wizard of Oz when he was about 13.
Yeah,
I directed
13?
Okay. But this time around, it was actually, I saw him on stage in the big concert hall in Iceland, and he just walked on the stage and he was so charming and he like filled the whole concert hall with his charm and his voice. And then he started singing and I got goosebumps everywhere and I started crying immediately and I'm like, okay, oh my god, I need him for my song.
But so you already had the song composed for Eurovision and then
the song was already,
the match.
Yes, the song was already into the competition in Iceland. So I needed to find a singer that would fit the song and be able to sing a song with a range of 2.5 octaves.
Yeah, which is not easy to find.
No, and there he was on stage.
And how was your first reaction when you heard from Thorun, but also when you heard the song for the first time?
The song got me right away. I connected to it deeply because of the message and the power of the song. I love these power ballads and they have a deep meaning and so I knew from the start I had to do this because I've been a huge Eurovision fan all my life, but like
we're gonna talk more about that.
But from the start I was all in.
You've also been to quite a few of the Eurovision pre-parties.
Yeah,
you did quite a lot of them, didn't you?
I think I did every single one.
Every single one.
Yeah,
okay, so I think this deserves an applause because it's been like fan number one of the pre-parties.
I think, yeah, except for Russia.
Except for Russia.
That would be crazy.
Maybe next.
Yeah, next time.
And so did you make friends? And is there like any backstage moment that you can share with us, or maybe that you can't share with us that you need to because I'm asking you?
There's lots of those now.
No, but yeah, we're kind of a little family forming in this Eurovision Song Contest, and I've made like so many friends, like Ireland, Denmark, Swiss, Austria, Lithuania, the list goes on, Spain, of course, France, and we've all just been hanging around together like students on school trips.
Really?
You know,
okay,
just going around and.
So there's a lot of companionship between artists.
Yeah, it's a lot of commitments, all love, yeah.
Great to know. Okay, so now we're opening time for some questions from the press. That gentleman there, please. Can you please state your name and your media outlet and your country?
Hello, I'm Robin from Belfast 89 FM in the UK. Nice to see you kept your emotions under control.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah, of course. Hi. Tell us about this wonderful suit that you're wearing. Do the designs mean anything? And is it bespoke?
This suit is I'll talk about the design. The design, we wanted to show off the red and the white. The red is like, how do you? She did all the talking about the designing.
Yeah, we have a wonderful Icelandic designer called Ir Þrastardóttir.
Yeah.
Try and say that one. And we were trying to sort of, there's a lot of under the pain that you have underneath when you meet people, and you never know their story, and it's sort of the pattern on our clothes is kind of like what lies beneath the surface.
Yeah.
And it's also, if you connect it to the Icelandic nature, you can see the ice and then the lava underneath.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful choice. Congratulations. That gentleman there in the back.
Hi, Alistair Birch from Eurofile.
Hello.
I'd like to go back a little bit further. We mentioned The Wizard of Oz, but I understand your first big break was Oliver.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little about it? What did you learn? And tell us how your mum helped you at the audition.
All right, so I'll start with my mom. When I was, I think when the audition was, I was 10 years old, and I was really frightened of going on stage and singing in front of people. And she took me down and she talked to me and said, "Ari, you need to do this for yourself, not for anybody else. This is a once in a lifetime chance." And she really believed in me. I didn't really know that I could sing at that time. And when I walked in that audition, Salma Bjørs, you probably know her, and she was the second.
She came second to Iceland in '99.
Yeah.
I think we kind of know.
Yeah. She was there. She was a big idol of mine, and yeah, from that day she sat me down and said, "You have a really bright future, and I want you to be the Oliver Twist star. Yeah, I want you to star as Oliver Twist." And yeah, it's. I think what I'm trying to say is just always listen to your mum. She's right in every aspect.
Okay, your mom is probably watching, so if you want to say something to her.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah. Okay, here in the front, please, the microphone. Okay.
Hey, Harry.
Hello.
Sebastian Diaz from WeBlogs.com.
Hey.
You're a self-confessed emotional guy. We've seen you cry on the national final stage. Was it hard keeping your emotions in check in your rehearsal, and how do you expect your emotions to be during the semi-final?
That's a hard question because, I am an emotional guy, but I think I'll just try on being myself in this journey. You know, just when I feel like crying, I'll go cry, and when I feel like laughing, I'll laugh.
Good.
So,
And you had a bit of a media backlash because of this crying at the national final.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that? If you want to say something to those people that kind of that didn't like the fact that you cried.
You know, there's always going to be people that are going to be on the other side of the argument,
right.
And you know, the positivity always takes over the negativity, and you know, I choose just to look at the positive things in life, and I you know, you can't go through life without getting negativity, but you know, you see it and then you just say like, I'm sorry if you feel this way, but this is me.
But you actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I said
you did your thing.
Yeah, but and it was so amazing that the people in Iceland, there were so many people that said no, this is the most normal thing you could ever do. Like, this is being yourself, show your emotions, and that touched my heart really. Like I felt really empowered by the Iceland.
In Portugal, you know that we cry a lot, so that
yeah, I love it.
We felt you. Here, in the middle.
Hello, Madeleine Tutelian from Eurovision Bulgaria, from Bulgaria. So your life has changed a lot the past 2 months. Can you choose one moment from this Eurovision journey that you can share to us that you feel as the most special?
In this Eurovision journey, I think I think the most amazing thing was, you know, when I won the Icelandic and when I cried, you know, it was.
Are you gonna cry here too? Yeah. Just so that we know that we have some Kleenexes for you.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that was the best. That was the climax of this. But I think you know, next on the 8th, I think it's gonna be way better.
Okay, another question here in the front.
Hello, it's Stefan, ES United.
Hello.
What do you do to relax, like even before your performance or generally on daily basis?
Actually, me and Thorin, we do a breathing technique. So what we do is that we
hug.
Yeah, we hug, and then we empty our stomach with all the air, like we.
Can you please show us, because it's our first day and I think we all need it, you know,
so
just to relax a bit.
Like,
can you stand and let's learn how to breathe with our legs?
It's like
opportunity.
You see your belly, it's out, and then you go.
Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out.
Everything.
Breathe out.
Then you go to like. Try to keep it like really long.
For as long as you can.
Okay.
And that gets your heart rate really low and really helps you calm you down. That's the best technique.
Thank you for that. I think that now finally we can start Eurovision. The applause is for this one. We're now super relaxed.
I have to add as well that Ari is a specialist in sleeping.
Yeah, we don't want to do that here.
He sleeps a lot.
He falls asleep. It takes him about 7 seconds. Anywhere, standing up. Yes.
He sleeps on planes. He sleeps in transit. He sleeps while waiting for his food. He sleeps everywhere. So he's a very relaxed guy.
Okay, so he doesn't really. You don't need a relaxation.
No, but you know, always before you go on stage, you always have to.
You always have to do something.
Get your grounded.
So I've heard that you have a moment for us. You have a bit of a surprise for the fans and for the journalists.
Yeah, we have.
What is it? We want to know.
Should we?
Is it Eurovision related?
It's Eurovision related.
Okay.
Ready? Ja, dat doet zich een beetje.
You're my lover, undercover. You're my secret passion and I have no other. You're delicious, so capricious. If you say that you don't want me, I'll be vicious. Say you love me, and you'll have me in your arms forever, and you won't forget it. Say you miss me, come and kiss me, take me up to heaven, and you won't regret it. Hey, you are the one, you're my number one, the only treasure I'll ever have. You are the one, you're my number one, anything for you 'cause you're the one I love.
Some say I'm a bit of a fool. I'm driving down the road, I stop to listen. I hear your laughter in the trees, your whisper in the breeze, my love is you. But oh, 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 it's time to go. I'll see you soon. 'Cause I can't wait tomorrow. Say the things I wanna say, a smile will always lead my way. I can't wait, I'm coming soon. I just wanna see your face again. I'm coming home. I'll never let you go.
These last days I've been down and blue. I wonder if you miss me too.
I think about you all the time and keep on waiting for a sign. Keep waiting for a sign.
I'll never let you go. So you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again. I'll never let you go.
Don't tell the gods I left a mess. I cannot do what has been done. Come on, let's run forever. Stop your feet. Whoa. Now we found the only hero left. You better fire off your gun once and forever. He said, go dry your eyes and live your life like there is no tomorrow, son. And run the river to go singing like a hummingbird, the greatest anthem ever heard. Come on! We are the heroes of our time. But we're dancing with the demons in our mind. We are the heroes of our time.
We keep dancing with the demons. You could be a hero.
We're dancing with the demons in our mind.
We keep dancing with the demons. You could be a hero.
We are heroes.
Wow! Just stand up and applaud. This was amazing. Great. This was so great. Thank you so much, Iceland. It was a pleasure having you here, and good luck. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you
so much.
That sounds easy. Yeah. The next press conference is Albania, so I hope.